Do you think it's okay to ride in team kit even if you don't ride for the team? I'm 17 and can't afford expensive gear such as Rafa, Panormal, Universal Colours, etc. So I've resorted to buying second-hand team kit from eBay. You can find a vast amount of old team kit for a third of the price of the more expensive brands. I often wear a World Tour skin suit as I find it the most aesthetically pleasing. However, I'm always conscious that people are judging me for wearing it.
Unfortunately, people are going to judge you for wearing it because some people are
Boneheads.
However, do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to wear it, wear it. And if there's bargains to be had, get the bargains.
I think embrace it. I think it's a shame that cycling can't embrace the culture of supporting their teams by wearing their kit. And I think it should be full. Get the socks. Get everything.
Get the bike.
Get the S-Works shoes. They're only $600.
Yeah, I'm all for it. And I almost certainly will. Is there still a American Champs jersey or something behind me?
Oh, but it's not quite World Champs. I can
No,
bring
it's
you
American
World
Champs. It's American Champs jersey with rainbow bands, and I'm definitely going to do some rides in that this summer, and it's going to trigger people, and I don't care. Have you got a World Champs jersey for me?
It's signed by lots of very high-profile riders, so I feel like wearing it and then washing it would be very bad.
I'll add my signature. I just won't wash it as well.
James.
Yeah, Jermaine. James Jermaine.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it before but we actually still get asked this question a lot about,
Because people are still judging. If anyone judges you and you know them, send me a DM. I'll make you a personalized video telling them that they're dickheads.
You really shouldn't have said that because
everyone is going to now inbox.
Even if just for lols, they're going. You're going to get spammed hard.
No, only if your name is anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah. Oh, they got you.
Do you know his name? Do you know this person's email?
No, I know their email, yes.
Anyone else? I'm on Cameo, so you can just pay me on Cameo and I'll send you a message telling anyone you want that they're a dickhead.
Are you actually on Cameo?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, I did my first ever one this morning.
No way.
I've been on it for 2 years. No one's ever requested me.
Well, it's Jimmy's,
it's not been 2 years.
Jimmy's 40th birthday this year, so now I know what present I'm going to get him.
Yes.
Also, I think
Jimmy's so disappointed. Jimmy's like, I get a Cameo from Francis every day, and it's usually a question about work. Have those new phone cases turned up yet? Jimmy's got a new phone, so I can't message him.
Yeah, he did.
He's got a new phone for his friends, and I don't have the number.
Honestly, I've been debating.
And he ends. He's like turning off my work phone for the day, and then just a
middle finger
emoji.
I have been debating whether I want to give you my personal phone number or not. I'm not sure yet. I don't think you're ready for it.
The problem is, Jimmy, you've now announced that, Francis has announced you've now got a personal number. So anyone who doesn't have a new number from you
is going to know.
Is going to know.
Well, they should know.
They haven't made the cut.
If you haven't got my new personal number, it's because I don't want you to have it.
It's a dumb phone.
Is it a flip phone?
No, so it's actually really. Emily made this possible. So do you want to tell the story?
Nah, I can't be asked. You tell it.
Okay, cool. So it's my old iPhone. It's an iPhone 13 mini, so it's tiny for iPhone
the
standards.
size the phone should be.
Yep, correct. Although I'll show it. No, I don't actually have it with me. I'll show it to you next time, and you'll literally look at it and go like, "How do I read such a thing? It's so small." But anyway,
the Zoolander phone.
It's not. It feels like that. It was like riding 155 cranks. It just doesn't feel quite right, but I really, really like it. So Emily basically said, well, why don't we use parental controls to make it a dumb phone? So basically, I've got the stuff on it I want, so banking apps, WhatsApp, Maps, Spotify. It doesn't have emails. It doesn't have...
social media.
No social media on it. It doesn't have an app store, so I can't add anything new to it. And if I want to change any of the things in it, then it requires my parents' passcode to be able to do so.
Which I have.
Genius.
Yeah.
So you're his master.
Yes, I guess so. And the reason we did that is we already had that phone in a drawer somewhere, didn't we?
Yeah. I had my first weekend of dumb phone life, full weekend. So no social media all weekend, no ability to just mindlessly use my phone. And it was absolutely amazing. And it was not what I thought it was going to be. what was brilliant about it is that loads of occasions through the weekend, I was like, wow, I am bored. Life is so boring.
Oh, you're in the
Loved
adjusting
it.
phase.
I loved it.
No, everything becomes less boring.
Well, no, I'm sure it does. But my point was, what I was finding is like, I've got 4 hours this afternoon and there's nothing to do. And I was like, oh, well, I suppose I could tidy a room.
Yes.
And then you do it and you go, oh, that was actually quite fun.
Yeah.
It just reframes like your relationship with stuff. And then it reminded me why old people, when I was young, just used to potter and would just be like really happy with pottering.
Yeah, they had the life. I was thinking about my dad. He only just like the scrolling only came in like the last year of his life.
Yeah.
And it's like, you've lived your whole life with none of that. That's really good. Although I've kind of gone through the journey now. I've like realized that I kind of go, ugh. If I catch myself doing it, I'm really good at like just putting it down and then just do something else. Pair some socks, put them away in a drawer. I love that kind of task.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think I'm probably on about a month of not really using social media. And what I'm finding now is I load Instagram. So I've got Instagram on the work phone if I need it for anything. So I load my Instagram and I immediately load it and go, there's nothing here for me. And I just close it straight away. Because I go, well, my notifications, I don't care about any of those notifications because it's just like random stuff that has no relevance. All of the messages I have are about 5 people which spam the death out of me with memes and weird little videos that I have no interest in. In fact, the only thing I do look at on Instagram now is messages from random people because it'll probably be something that's actually interesting, or they'll have a comment on one of the videos, or they'll go, some guy messaged me and said, oh yeah, this photo of you from ages ago, where did you get that shirt from? For some reason, everyone loves my Huskies shirts. So I told him where it was from. And it's actually it's become a completely different thing, and it's almost pleasant.
Yeah, mine's pretty much exclusively me and my wife sending each other these little bears. So my suggested feed is nearly completed it with just bears.
Nearly
like these little bunnies that they're like friends, and I don't know it's good though.
See, I find the algorithm wild. It's so masculine right wing. So I reset my algorithm probably a month ago. Completely
and it just goes,
reset it.
This is for man.
And I was exclusively liking, because I was spamming you with them. I was exclusively liking videos of like llamas and goats, fluffy goats, in the hope that would like start popping up in my algorithm. And perhaps it's because of people sending me stuff because they spam me with absolute carnage. Is now if I look at the algorithm suggested things, it's just like filth. What a horrible thing.
I was like that. You said you watched that Adolescence. That's what that's about.
That's how
isn't
people get into that, isn't it?
Yes, of
kids
course.
Have a problem. Yeah, I think if I have kids, we have to have a very strict situation with phone usage.
That's
Then-
what they
then
all say.
You create a barrier then though as well,
Yeah.
don't you? A desire.
Good point.
It's
And also an inability to use technology, which is really important for the world going forwards, or important to be able to function in the world going forwards.
I think what I have seen from the very small number of young people that I've been around is that even the ones that had technology removed from their lives for the early years are still unbelievably gifted with technology and obsessed with it. So I don't think that is actually a concern.
Good.
I think young people are always going to be gifted at technology because it is their life.
Yeah.
There's no escape from that.
Mm-hmm.
They're all
You're
going to be able to
exposed to
edit.
it in everywhere.
But anyway, I'm enjoying dumb phone life. And
Cool.
correct, you do not have my number.
Don't want it.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I guess so. That is all for this week, I guess. Thanks all for listening. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. Any other business, guys?
No. Thanks and goodbye.
Goodbye then.
Bye.
Bye.